Hey everybody, welcome back to Crusader Kings II. Sorry for the cliffhanger last time, because I'm sure you were all like, oh no, marital problems, who gets appointed? So Ratigan, this is Ratigan, Shubster here, and his wife, Monkey Lady, his wife is like, I think my friend would be a better steward than your steward. And our current steward is, this guy, Girolamo of Sofia. And Girolamo of Sofia, I think in the last episode, brought us like 350 gold pieces in taxes. He's a badass and pretty good. So she's like, no, I want you to make my friend steward. And her friend is this guy, Clint of Carpathia, whose stewardship is a 14. Are you fucking him? No, she doesn't have, or he doesn't have lover's pox like she does. So no. He's got a claim on the Empire of Carpathia? That's my half-brother. Fuck no. I'm keeping my steward who, number one, isn't going to want to steal the throne from me, and number two, who's a good steward. Wife, you are dumb. I'm going to go fuck some concubines. Victory! Victory! We won at least one of the wars. I'm not sure which one it is. We'll find out momentarily. We demand peace from this guy. Giant foreheado. The Holy War for Sadakunta is ended, and we've won. I don't know which one I just took. This one? Yep. You know your empire is getting a little out of hand size-wise? We're going to have this to a holy man. Well, you don't even know what you own anymore. Let us give this to somebody. I'm just going to run down the list. How about this old dude? Yeah, Dominic, why'd you gotta marry your family members? Once again, this blood thing means they're in our dynasty. Well, incestuous bastard, would you like Pajama Land? Oh man, look, he cleaned up alright. Not bad. He's got a hair lip. Is that because of inbreeding? I hope not. What duchy is this all a part of? Satakunta. I don't think we're going to be able to take it all. Who owns it? This guy does. And he... Oh, we're taking that territory from him. There's a chance we could usurp the duchy from him. Who's this? Another niece needs to be educated? What the hell? He's the emperor. Can't his brothers and sisters educate their own damn kids? It's like, I'm the emperor of Carpathia. I have bigger and more important things to do than worry about what school your kid's going to. Take care of that yourself, you little numbnuts. Victory! Are we over 100% in war score anywhere else? Uh-oh. That battle doesn't look like it's going good. Yeah, we lost a battle up there, but we won another war! The Carpathian Holy War for Karelia has ended. Oh, wait, which one did we take? Right here? Oh, right there. So we will give this to another holy man? Wow, good days for the Empire. Oh, and we've got another one we've beaten right there with 100%. So let's hand out something else. How about this little bastard? Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Wait, no, his dad's got something. You know what, fuck it. You're gonna need help, kid. In this age of low crown authority when everyone fights everybody. I don't think I needed to give him the lower titles. I don't think there are any lower titles for him to have. And we will end this war too. Wait, no. That one, I know where it is. That one's over here. Boom! We've ended that one. We're going to send these troops home. Who are we going to give this territory to? Alright, this guy is the Duke of this area. Do we have to usurp the title? No, we're going to create the Duchy of Mari. And we're going to have to start, unfortunately, creating some more powerful dukes. You're not the Duke. Where the hell is that shit for brains, dude? Now I'm already confused. What was I looking at? No, yes. I thought I was looking right here. Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to make this guy, he's already the Duke of this area. I want to make him the Duke of this too. So I will grant him the Duchy of Mari with all the lower titles. That should make this number go down significantly from 12 to 7 if I'm right about this. Yep. So now he owns these personally. It's going to make him a lot more powerful, which might be a threat for, well, not him directly. His ancestors might be a threat for our ancestors, but because we're way over the domain size limit, we're going to have to start making more powerful dukes. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine, dinosaur face lady, is pregnant. Yeah, we got 4 kids. We're going to be popping out a bunch of kids. That was Rodigan's dad's dream to have like 1 million kids, and though he did have a fair amount, I was kind of hoping for a football team. Chid. Come on, autosave. I don't got time for your bullshit. I really do. Yeah, his dad, he had a fair amount of kids. Emperor Flash did. Alright, how go the wars? You can probably move to the north there to reclaim some land. We're down to 3 wars. We can create the Duchy of Karelia, which is all of these. Why don't we do that? We will create... Can you get this out of my way? We created the Duchy of Karelia. Emperor Radigan the Sword of Tingri has created the Duchy of Karelia. Victory! We will hand that out to someone as soon as we are done with the war here. That we're fighting against somebody. My prisoner, go to the oubliette. My prisoner, go to the oubliette. I don't like prison and eating rat feces. You go back and eat your rat feces. You don't get any ice cream until you finish your rat feces. Okay. What about this? Oh. Chief Drislav of Ananan has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Chief Drislav of Brescia's sexual preferences. I saw him fuck a watermelon. Interesting. Hopefully not the one we ate. How should I use this juicy watermelon fucking information? Hi, Chief Drislav the Seducer. I could threaten him. I could expose him and denounce him. We're going to keep the information to ourselves. We have no reason to want to expose him. And we could ask him to stay out of factions, but we don't really have to worry about any factions right now. I mean, there are factions, but they're all tiny. There's the new independence faction growing, but I'm not worried about it. I say, after the giant civil war we had before. We need a new marshal? How about Boral? He had the best marshalling skill. And we will have him study military tech in our capital. And that means we can appoint a new commander. Because he's no longer commander. We will... How about this old man who's 69? No. We'll make Mom chill. Because he was a high chief who didn't like us by a lot. And if I make that 69-year-old guy a chief, he's going to be dead in no time. Oh, for a moment there I thought that was the Holy Roman Empire. The Bohemian army? Oh, from our duchy here. My liege, my mission to Pavia has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of King Albino, I can't remember how his name's pronounced. I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you are. He sends his regards. Good. We're trying to kiss up to Italy again, which is a good idea because Italy is a pretty major power. And for the most part, Italy has been a good friend to us. Or at least indifferent. Which in this world is the same thing as a good friend to me. Wait, are we fighting these guys? Somebody is. Apparently we are too. We'll merge these guys. We have a new heir. Oh, another kid. Miroslav. Yeah, we'll call him Miroslav. Your mom is... Oh, man. These kids all got some ugly moms. Do you have any kids? She's alright looking, I guess. She's only having daughters. Oh, why don't we just go attack that army there? Victory! What part of There you go. I think the game was freaking out a second because it was trying to tell me all these different messages at once about usurpations and sieges. Look at all these victories left and right. Oop, somebody else is about to surrender. You can go to the oubliette. To the good Emperor Ratigan. I, Duke Cararbo. Hey, it's a Catholic dude. Surrender. Great. Emperor Ratigan, the Sword of Tangaries, usurped the city, the barony, and the county of Narva. The Carpathian conquest of Narva is ended. Emperor Ratigan, the second of Carpathia, has won. Of course he's won. Did you think it would end any other way? Narvans? Oh, they don't even have a church here. So that's that little duchy there. I don't think we can fight these guys. Oh, we are fighting these guys? Oh, I thought this territory was a part of this territory because their colors are similar. Fair enough. Why are we not sieging this? Okay, there we go. Now we are. Let us give Narnia there to somebody. And then I want some peace. I just want to have peace for a while. I want to build up, you know, have a sort of salad days. The kid took these two. I gave them to him because I just didn't want to deal with the bookkeeping of, you know. How long until we can assault this? 10 more days. You all can come home. I think we're done with these wars. Let's appoint a duke here. You want to be the duke of this region, kid? I will give you the Duchy of Karelia. My prisoner's complaining. The oubliette. Let's see. Make sure these guys... Okay, good. You read. What I'm looking to make sure is this old man reports to the high chief there, the little kid. This poor guy, he's 50 years old, and his boss is a 14-year-old. That's gotta suck. Alright, let's assault him. Everybody in. Try to not murder the babies. Victory! Another prisoner complaining. We're gonna have so many people in the oubliette when this is done. There's one guy defending the city. We're just gonna run in there and stab him. Victory! We have won another war. The last 2 episodes, I feel like I'm doing a horrible job on them, but because it's... I don't even have time to be like, funny statement. It's just win, 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 win. Because we're winners. Who are we still fucking fighting? Oh, this little place that I didn't realize we were fighting all along. So I can send most of these troops home. That'll make our vassals happy. We'll send you guys home. And we'll send the rest of them to finish that little war off. We own Ingria now. We don't really need that, though. We'll give it to this little kid. Wait, he already owns stuff. We'll give it to this kid. You can have Ingria. If there's any lower titles, feel free to take them. And then what is... Did we already look at... Oh, Estonia. We can create the Duchy of Estonia now. Excellent. Because we have 2 of the 3 territories. So what we're going to do is we'll make this kid the high chief of it. And maybe, I doubt he will, but maybe this kid will eventually attack Finland for that. He could. I mean, you'd be like, well, his armies aren't going to be strong enough because... I'm sorry, Sweden. I was way off there. Sweden. But the thing is, he's got all these allies. Like, almost all these counties in our entire empire. We have a new daughter named Ivana. Are almost all led by Dicktopolous family members. So if he goes to war with Finland, like, almost all of them are going to come and back him up. Why don't we close these? What's up, King of Sweden? What do you think of Emperor Ratigan? You don't like him because he's an infidel, but you do like he's brave, he's got good prestige, and you like his state diplomacy. Good story. I didn't take quite as much as I wanted of that, but if you look, Carpathia looks even more filled out. Mari's gone. Well, not gone. It's a part of the empire now. We've taken much of this. How much of the Kingdom of Finland do we have? We have a lot of it. We do not have enough to create the Crown of Finland. I don't think we would anyways, though. Because if we create the Crown of Finland and hold it ourselves, then the vassals in the area will be mad that we have it. And if we give it to somebody, we will have more vassal kings, which is dangerous. We already have too many. We have the King of Georgia, the King of Khiva, the Queen of Ras, and the King of Magyar. Those people prove very problematic when there's a transfer of power. And apparently the Duke here, Duke Weird Ears, is fighting... He's fighting in that war, but he's also fighting one of his fellow countrymen. Or defending against them. Y'all, you all is fucked up, that's all I know. My prisoners, oubliette. Look, don't worry, prisoners. We're gonna have a grand ransom thing as soon as these wars are done. See, the Holy Roman Empire is actually at peace with people. France is having some internal rebellions. They are just fighting rebellions, that's it. Look how we own that little chunk of Kent. My prison... Oh, I'm so sick of prisoner messages. Can't Radigan be just like, can you just throw those in the trash? They're like, the prisoners? Sure, if I don't have to deal with them anymore. I love that idea. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine Liliana is pregnant. Remember his dad had like a seduction focus for more for virility and it didn't work out? He doesn't. He's popping the kids out. Tizzle of Don Portagia, peasant revolt, has declared the peasant revolt for Don Portage. Where the hell is that? Don... Oh, there's like 4,000 guys there. Well, I'm not going to deal with that. Sometimes the best way to deal with a thing is to not deal with it. That's Emperor Radigan's philosophy. That's why we have vassals, right? It is the job of the vassals to deal with that. We're going to assault this. Sorry, I didn't need to slam the keyboard so loud. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing a game! Bam! I'm a badass. My prisoner... Oh, little kid's complaining. Go to the oubliette kid. Oh, we won the war! Sweet. We've usurped so many titles and the like. Chancellor Fruity Loops is like, I can hand out all the titles! Fuck off. I'm good. I got it, dude. Because I'm afraid you'd give away one of the titles I don't want given away. So, see this temple that is burning? Let's give it to somebody. This shaman here is... the Emperor's like, hey, Shaman Swigogriga, you want your own temple? He's like, hell yeah! And he's like, see that burning one? Yeah, that's yours. Go fix it. Oh. That's fun. His pain is my joy. We will grant to this little child the duchy there, and we'll give him the lower titles so he can have the barony there. And let me make sure I send all the troops home. No, we still have 3,000 troops raised somewhere. We'll send them home. Alright, lady, okay, we'll get to the prison stuff. Give me just a moment. I just want to pause it a moment and be able to move it. Autosave is pausing it, so we can go and look and enjoy how the Empire has expanded, getting rid of these unsightly little colors that aren't our beautiful tan. The other thing is I ought to look at religion, is because soon there's going to be a lot more Tangri up in the Northland. To the oubliette with you. Yep, Sumo, Numan, Mensko, Suo, Menanusko, and Catholics, but that's our territory now. It looks so much nicer. Remember when this was all divided by all these little petty countries? And, yeah, now it's all consolidated. Lords of the Sky are getting pretty big, too. Oh, and we are fighting the rebellion. And by fighting the rebellion, I mean I'm ignoring the rebellion. Ooh, we're gonna let people out of prison. Let's get some money! Alright, who wants to leave prison? Who wants to pay for a family member? You do? Boom. Hopefully we don't ransom anyone we're not supposed to. Somebody want a wife? Boom. Someone want an old wife? Boom. We want to ransom those before they die. You want to buy your kid back? Apparently not right now. What about this kid? No? That was just a message of, yay, I'll ransom my family member. Wow, I'm surprised more people don't want to ransom their family members. Alright, we have a lady here we can ransom for 10. I wonder if they're all from the same place. Are they all from this dude? Uto, oh, they might be. They might be. Oh, and I bet a lot of these people we can't ransom because we've probably conquered their entire nation, and there might be nobody to ransom them. We'll ransom this little kid for 26. What I might do is ransom everybody, and then once we've ransomed everybody, let everybody free, and then this guy's going to be so mad. He's going to be like, what? I didn't have to pay? The Fraticelli heresy has appeared in the province of Loon. Your Loon! That better not be in our territory. It is! Oh, shit balls. No, 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 no! This area has to become Tangri, not Fraticelli. It'd be hilarious if we made the heresy so strong that they started to catch on in our territories, too. This is area we're trying to convert to Tangri that we captured a while ago. Look, Fraticelli's up there now. Fraticelli's over here. I don't see any in England. Or Iceland. Oh, we see Lollard right there. We see some Fraticelli up in here. Some Fraticelli right down here. Oh, this is awesome sauce. Fraticelli down here. What do you think about me now, Pope? Nobody gives a shit about you. Everybody's starting their own religions. Suck a dick. These are just messages of people ransoming their families back. Speaking of which, back to the ransom one. Ooh, here's some old lady we can ransom. That one guy who lives right in here is like, I gotta get my whole kingdom back. You captured everyone. My wife, Monkey Face Billiana, tells me she's pregnant. It can't be right, can it? She does have lover's pox. She probably is fucking someone else. She probably did it for a banana, or with a banana. Oh well. It's not like we don't have a bunch of people we're doing it with, too. Oh, we can ransom that girl for 26. Well, I went a little over on time this episode, so I'm going to stop here. Next time, we'll finish the excitement of ransoming, and then hopefully we can spend some money to rebuild our... Maybe not rebuild, that's the wrong word. Continue to build up our home provinces, build up our own personal, like, armies and retinues. Ooh, we can expand the retinue. Why don't we do that right now, too? Let us get some... I want some heavy infantry. Yeah. Sweet. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe we'll put down the rebellion. What I really hope is the rebellion just peters out. They're already at 6% war score in our favor. They will take over a few territories, but, yeah. Hopefully they just get tired of being rebels. Take it easy, everybody.